Ever wondered if you have what it takes to ace the CDL practice test? Well, wonder no more. Today, we're going to walk through 25 multiple-choice questions designed to mirror what you might encounter on the actual test. But we won't just leave you guessing, we'll provide the correct answers too. This way, you can gauge your readiness and identify areas for improvement. Ready to test your knowledge? Let's dive right in. Starting off with our first set of questions. Question 1. When approaching a railroad crossing with no signals or crossing gates, a commercial vehicle driver should always. The answer is slow down, stop if necessary, and proceed only when it's safe. This is crucial because safety is paramount, especially when dealing with railroad crossings where the risks can be high. Moving on to question 2. In terms of cargo securement, what is the main responsibility of a commercial vehicle driver? The correct answer is to ensure all cargo is properly secured before and during the trip. As a commercial driver, ensuring the safety of your cargo is not just about avoiding damage to the goods you're transporting, but also about ensuring the safety of other road users. Question 3 asks, what is the most common reason for emergency roadside inspections? The answer is brake problems. This highlights the importance of regular brake maintenance and checks, as brake failure can lead to serious accidents. Next, question 4. What should a driver do when their vehicle is in a skid? The correct response is turn in the direction of the skid and slowly ease off the accelerator. This counterintuitive action can help regain control of the vehicle, preventing a potential rollover or other serious accident. Finally, question 5. What is a common sign of tire failure? The correct answer is vibration or thumping noises. These signs can indicate a serious issue with your tires and should prompt immediate action to prevent a blowout or loss of control. Remember, the key to acing your CDL test is understanding the reasoning behind each answer. It's not just about memorizing the correct responses, but also about knowing why they're correct. That way, when you're out on the road, you'll be equipped to make the right decisions in real-world scenarios. Great start! Let's move on to the next set of questions. Moving on to our second set of questions. Question 6. What is the proper way to go down a long, steep downgrade? Is it A. Shift into a lower gear at the top of the downgrade, B. Use the brakes lightly but consistently, or C. Accelerate to get down as quickly as possible? The correct answer is A. You should shift into a lower gear at the top of the downgrade, allowing engine braking to help control your speed and reduce wear on your brakes. Question 7. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid? A. Turn in the direction you want to go. B. Brake hard. Or C. Accelerate. The correct answer is A. If your vehicle begins to skid, you should turn in the direction you want to go. If your rear wheels are skidding, don't brake or accelerate suddenly. This could cause you to skid further. Question 8. When should you check your mirrors? A. Only when changing lanes. B. Every 2 seconds. Or C. Every 5 to 8 seconds? The answer is C. You should check your mirrors every 5 to 8 seconds. This allows you to keep an eye on the traffic around you and anticipate potential problems. Question 9. What is the most common reason for vehicle fires? A. Electrical issues. B. Smoking. Or C. Improperly secured cargo? The correct answer is A. Electrical issues are the most common reason for vehicle fires, so it's important to regularly check your vehicle's electrical system. And finally, question 10. What is the maximum legal blood alcohol concentration BAC for a commercial driver? A. 0.08%, B. 0.04%, or C. 0.02%? The correct answer is B. The maximum legal BAC for a commercial driver is 0.04%. Remember, this is a maximum, not a recommendation. It's always safest not to drink at all when you're going to be driving. Well done. Let's proceed to the next set of questions. Let's tackle the next set of questions. Question 11. What is the main purpose of the air supply system in a commercial vehicle? The answer is to provide air to the air brake system. The air supply system is responsible for creating, storing, and delivering the air pressure needed for the air brakes to function correctly. Moving on to question 12. What happens if a truck's ABS malfunctions while driving? The correct answer is the basic braking functions should continue to work. Even if the anti-lock braking system or ABS malfunctions, the fundamental braking capabilities of the truck should remain operational. The ABS is a supplementary system designed to prevent wheels from locking up. but it doesn't replace the vehicle's primary braking system. Question 13 asks, what should you do if you're driving a truck with a manual transmission and you need to make an emergency stop? The answer is, depress the clutch and apply the brakes. In an emergency situation, depressing the clutch will disconnect the engine from the transmission, allowing you to brake more effectively. For question 14, how often should a commercial driver check their mirrors? The right answer is every 5 to 8 seconds. Regular mirror checks are essential for maintaining a clear understanding of your surroundings and ensuring safe operation of your vehicle. And finally, question 15. What is the most important reason to inspect your vehicle? The correct answer is to ensure the vehicle is safe to operate. Vehicle inspections are crucial not only for detecting potential problems before they become serious, but also for ensuring that your vehicle is in a safe condition to be on the road. Keep going! You're doing great! We're getting closer to the end. Here are the next questions. Question 16. What is the main purpose of a safety valve? Is it A, to release air pressure from the tanks, B, to prevent the air pressure from becoming too high, C, to allow air to flow into the tanks, or D, to stop air from escaping the tanks? The correct answer is B. The safety valve prevents the air pressure from becoming too high, which could lead to dangerous situations. Moving on to question 17. When approaching a railroad crossing while carrying hazardous materials, you should A, increase your speed to cross quickly, B, stop before the crossing and look both ways, C, continue at a steady speed, or D, signal and turn around. The correct answer is B. When carrying hazardous materials, it's crucial to stop before a railroad crossing and check both directions for trains. Next up, question 18. What is the most common cause of skidding or jackknifing? Is it A, driving too fast, B, braking too hard, C, turning too quickly, or D, all of the above? The correct answer is D, all of the above. Driving too fast, braking too hard, and turning too quickly can all lead to skidding or jackknifing. Question 19. Which of the following is not a type of distraction while driving? A, eating, B, using a GPS, C, listening to music, or D, checking mirrors? The correct answer is D. Checking mirrors is not a distraction but rather a necessary safety measure. And finally, question 20. What should you do if your vehicle begins to hydroplane? A, accelerate, B, brake hard, C, steer into the skid, or D, ease off the accelerator? The correct answer is D. If your vehicle begins to hydroplane, you should ease off the accelerator and steer gently. Almost there. Let's proceed to the final set of questions. Here we are at the final set of questions. Brace yourself for question 21. What is the most common cause of accidents for commercial drivers? The correct answer is driving too fast for conditions. It's crucial to remember to adjust your speed to the environment you're driving in. Moving on to question 22. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? The correct response is ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. This is the safest way to regain control of your vehicle in such a situation. Question 23 asks, what is the danger of excessive use of the service brakes? The correct answer? It can cause brake fade or failure. Regular brake checks are a must. Question 24. What is a placard? The answer is a sign placed on a vehicle that indicates it's carrying hazardous materials. Lastly, question 25. What is the effect of retarders on slippery roads? Correctly, they can cause a skid. So use them with caution. Congratulations on completing the test. Let's review the main points. Let's quickly recap the main points from today's test. We covered a range of topics, from road safety to vehicle maintenance. Some questions were straightforward, while others, like those on air brake systems or hazardous materials regulations, were more challenging. But don't worry if you found them tough. That's why we're here, to help you prepare. With each practice test, you're getting closer to mastering the material. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep studying and you'll ace that CDL test in no time.